viola rad like a motherfucking rag.
Cold breath, fog, and concrete's the altar. Dreams built brittle, bricks in the mortar. Hands stay ashy, hunger in the creases. Fingers numb, still gripping the pieces. Hood's a chessboard, pawns get erased. Nights ride dirty, shadows get chased. Ambition the king, discipline the queen. Every move measured, sharp and lean.
Grind till dawn,
till the sun gon' peak.
Grind till dawn,
no room for the weak.
Grind till dawn,
where the shadows speak.
Grind till dawn,
cause the climb ain't steep. Street lights flicker, heartbeats a metronome. Rain taps rhythm, the hustle's a poem. Pockets full of nothing but the mind stay loaded. Blueprint sketched, every plan devoted. Failure whisper sweet, but I block the call. Climb every rung, even if I fall. Sweat on my brow, it's the only crown. Grind so hard, I forget to frown.
Whispers in the dark,
you ain't gonna make it.
Echo in my chest,
I gotta take it.
Eyes on the horizon,
past the city haze.
Discipline the torch that lights my maze.
Frost in the air, still in my veins. Trust is a weapon, cut through the chain. City of vultures, circle and pray. Loyalty's a gamble, debts to repay. Chasing shadows, face it betray. Ghosts in the alley, they creep and decay. Backstabbers lurking, smile so fake. Friendship's a furnace, burns what you take. Iron bomb, forging the fire. Tested in storms, lifting me high. Iron bomb, stronger than gold. Loyalty's a story forever retold. Echoes of whispers, sharp like a blade. One wrong move and pies are made. Armor of silence, shield my intent. Cross me once, your credit is spent. Tunnels of secrets, rivers of doubt. The deeper you dig, the truth bleeds out. Mirror reflections, shattered in light. Loyalty's a battlefield, who's wrong, who's right? Iron bombs, forging the fire. Tested in storms, lifting me high. Iron bombs, stronger than gold. Loyalty's a story forever retold.
Graveyard shift, moonlight my accomplice. Footsteps vanish, ghost in the conference. Blueprints scattered, dreams on the parchment. Clock ticks backward, time ain't constant. Hollow ambition, hot in the freezer. Soul on mute, breath on these speakers. Eyes like a hawk, scanning the bleachers. Ladder to the clouds, kick down the leeches. Phantom chase, no face, no trace. All grind, no grace, no space. Two ways, phantom chase. No love, no hate. Just the hunger in the pit, I accelerate. City sleeps, scheme in the static. Line so cold, every bar's an addict. Gutter to the skyline, moves acrobatic. Talk's cheap, but the silence is emphatic. Shadows my allies, whispers my counsel. Ambition's the king, every thought is a vow. Words cut deep, swords in the scowl. Crown heavy, but I wear it foul. Dreams unravel, rewind the thread. Walk with the living, think with the dead. Fuel on fumes, mind overfed. Wolves at the gate, blood turns to lead. Lead. Heavy is the head, the crown feels ghostly. Phantom whispers in the night, they approach me. Shadows stretch long, power is a slow bleed. Gold drips cold, veins freeze where the throne be. Footsteps echo, halls of my kingdom. Every move watched, every thought a symptom. Controls a mirage, I grip tight, it slips. Buried in the weight, my spirit eclipse. Phantom crown, it's haunting me. Chains of gold, they cut too deep. Powers poison, sweet and steep. Phantom crown, it's haunting me. It's haunting me. Chains of gold, they cut too deep. Powers poison, sweet and steep. Phantom crown, it's haunting me. Diamonds dance cruel, but they burn in my hand. Lines in the sand, blurred by command. Enemies grim, wild wolves in disguise. Eyes in the dark, plotting my demise. Loyalty's a mask, faces keep shifting. Trust a tightrope, balance keeps drifting. Every knot a blade, every smile a threat. This game of kings leaves a trail of regret. Scepter in my grip, feels like a serpent. Coil around my soul, every move uncertain. Palace walls whisper secrets I can't outrun. The higher you rise, the closer the sun. Phantom crown is haunting me. Chains of gold, they cut too deep. Powers poison, sweet and steep. Phantom crown is haunting me. Phantom crown is haunting me.
Shadows creep, crown heavy, can't sleep. Pulse in the baseline, secrets I keep. Power in my veins, but it burns slow. King of the dark, where the lost souls go. Iron grip, throne carved in black stone. Ghosts in my ear, whispers I ain't alone. Built an empire, bricks of my doubt. Every scream's a receipt, can't cash out. Phantom rain, chains of my domain. Heavy is the crown, tethered to the pain. Phantom rain, echoes in my brain. Power's just a ghost you can't contain. Eerie winds howl, palace feels cold. Treasure stacked high, but the soul's been sold. The climb was steep, every rung a cost. Now I'm king of the hill, but at was. Chessboard moves, pawns I can't trust. And stained red, kingdom built on dust. Glory's a mirage, truth's hard to swallow. Every throne casts a shadow to follow. Phantom rain, chains of my domain. Heavy is the crown, tethered to the pain. Phantom rain, echoes in my brain. Power's just a ghost you can't contain. In my head, every scar letter in the words I never said. Shadows in the corner whispering my name. Loyalty's a contract sealed in the flame. Scars don't fade, tattoo the soul. Bonds don't break, they swallow the whole. Bruised but standing, I carry the weight. What's left of my heart, I dedicate. Streets write a story, inked in the crack. Trust is a gamble, chips fall or collapse. Eyes on my six, snakes in the grass. Promises like glass, shatter if you grab. Wounds wide open, time can't steal. Friends turn foes when the tables switch. But the scars, they remind me, keep me alive.
Every cut a reason why I survive. Scars don't fade, they tattoo the soul. Bonds don't break, they swallow you whole. Bruised but standing, I carry the weight. What's left of my heart, I dedicate. Stitched up dreams, every thread's a new wager. Tails in my veins, ink deep, no razor. Scars like trophies on the pain's engraver. A blade whisper secrets, but I turned it to lessons. Every crack in the mirror reflects my progression. Grime on my shoes, yet I walk with finesse. Success tastes bitter when you chew through the stress. Scars and crowns, they weigh the same. Victory's heavy when you live through the flame. From the ash I rose, never playing that game. Scars and crowns both tattoo my name. Sweat drips cold, turns the dirt into gold. Pressure made diamonds, but it crushed my soul. I'm the phoenix in the smoke, wings carved from coal. 1,000 losses, yet I still own the road. Wolves at my door, fed on my fears. Now they howl for respect, echoes through the years. Baseline pounds like the weight of my peers. I'm the shadow in the light, I'm the grind they revere. Haunted by the winds, haunted by the scars. Chasing stars, but the journey leaves marks. Dreams ain't clean, they're staying with the wars. But I wear them proud, they're mine, they're ours. Stars and crowds.
Hands on my skin, tell a story in whispers. Each cut, each tear, a reluctant resistor. Shadows stretch long like a slow ticking clock, waiting for dawn but the night never tolls. I ask the silence, how long will it take? It answers with echoes and they start to break. Scars don't fade, they just change their hue. Patience grows thin, but it pulls me through. Time don't heal, it just rearranges. Scars in time, they're the same in stages. The mirror's a thief, stealing moments I've kept. It shows me the surface, not the nights I wept. My heart beats back with a drum in reverse. Each rhythm a secret, each lyric a curse. If pain had a color, would it paint the sky? If patience had wings, would it learn to fly? I keep asking questions, but the answer stays still. Like a clock with no hands, just the weight of my will. Scars don't fade, they just change their hue. Patience grows thin, but it pulls me through. Time don't heal, it just rearranges. Scars in time, they're the same in stages. They're the
Dark alleys, whispers under the moon. Dreams in my pocket, a loaded typhoon. Street lights flicker, my shadow moves. A chessboard life, every square has dues. Footsteps echo, the concrete hums. Counting ambitions where the silence drums. Chasing skyscrapers, they pierce the night. Each window a vision, a distant fight. Shadows and skylines where I reside. Hunger's the compass and never lie. The city's a beast, but I won't hide. Climbing the ladders, the edge is wide. Climbing the ladders, the edge is wide. Dusty sneakers, pads worn thin. Battle scars mapped across my skin. I talk to the stars, they don't talk back, but they listen when I whisper my plan of attack. Piano notes hum, they echo low. An orchestra of struggle, crescendo grows. 808 heartbeats, my rhythm stay. Survival is an anthem, it always plays. Street corner prophets, they told me tales of empires crumbled and ships that sailed. Ambition's a fire, it burns and consumes, but it lights up the darkest, emptiest room. Emptiest room. City whispers, cold breath on my neck. Shadow move, ain't no love to protect. Heard my name in the wind, venom in the tone. Used to call me brother, now it sharpens a stone. Still glimmers, moonlight caught the blade. Promises shattered, trust decay. Taught me loyalty then, played me foul. Now the wolves howl echo through the prowl. Shadows in the alley, trust turn to rust. Cold hands gripping, betrayals a must. Who do you trust when the dark's in your crew? Eyes in the shadows, they watching you.
Bloodstains blend with the cracks in the street. Heart pumps, paranoia, skipping the beat. Backdoor deals, whisper schemes in the night. Loyalty traded for a flickering light. He said he'd ride, but he steered me wrong. Puppet strings pulled, now I'm a pawn. Chessboard moving, kings turn to dust. Out here in the dark, no one to trust.
Heart heavy, 808s in my chest. Every handshake feels like a test. Ghosts of the past dance in my head. Every friend or foe, every word unsaid. Every friend or foe, every word unsaid. Whispers crawl like snakes in the dirt. Every word a cut, every look a flirt. Trust dies quick, buried deep in the ground. Loyalty's a ghost, it don't make a sound. Who's got my back? Who's holding the knife? Loyalty's a gamble, it'll cost your life. Trust me once, I'll burn for you twice. But cross me again, and you'll pay the price. Smoke grows slow in the hollow night. Eyes like daggers, no wrongs made right. I gave you the rope, you tied the noose. Now I'm the shadow you can't cut loose. Look in the mirror, tell me what you see. A friend or a foe or someone like me. Who's got my back? Who's holding the knife? Loyalty's a gamble, it'll cost your life. Trust me once, I'll burn for you twice. But cross me again, and you'll pay the price. Yeah, it wins home. manifested, a blade you'll feel.
Yeah. Fog thick as velvet, streets breathe slow. Whispers in the cracks where the shadows grow. Clock ticks, stutters, time bends won't flow. Concrete jungle, but the roots won't show. Neon flickers, a ghost on the grid. Truth eyes deep where the serpent slid. Echoes of footsteps whose path did I tread. Voice in my head said the living ain't dead. Shadows in the fog where the silence screams. Every corner bends, unraveling dreams. Underneath the poles where the secrets teem. Shadows in the fog, nothing's what it seems. Street lights bleed, cast halos of dread. Lurking in the alleys where the brave don't tread. Heartbeats sink to the drum of the dead. Every thought a weapon, every word a thread. The air cuts cold, sharper than a blade. City's a beast and the deal's been made. Veins of the pavement, the blood won't fade. Eyes on my back, but they never invade. The fog whispers truths, but it lies just the same. A chessboard of shadows, no king in the game. Tension like wires, pulling my name. Every step forward, the rules rearrange.
Streets whisper low like a ghost in my ear. Flickering lights cut the dark unclear. I walk on the edge where the shadows choke. Breathing in fire, exhaling smoke. Every step feels heavier tonight. I'm chasing the void, but it stays out of sight. Shadows in the smoke, shadows in the smoke. They dance and they laugh, but they never spoke. Shadows in the smoke, they pull and provoke. Every move I make feels like a cruel joke. Shadows in the smoke, shadows in the smoke. Shadows in the smoke, shadows in the smoke. Shadows in the smoke, shadows in provoke. Every move I make feels like a cruel joke. Violent strings cry like a broken plea. Echoes of pain weave a tapestry. The ground shakes slow like a ticking clock. The weight of the silence is a solid rock. 1,000 voices scream inside my chest. No peace, no sleep, just unrest, unrest. The smoke twists tight around my throat, but I'm still here, still afloat. Shadows in the smoke, shadows in the smoke. They dance and they laugh, but they never spoke. Shadows in the smoke, they pull and provoke. Every move I make feels like a cruel joke. Shadows in the smoke, shadows in the smoke. Shadows in the smoke, shadows in the smoke. Every move I make feels like a cruel joke.
Trust in this paper floating in the crease. Whispers in the dark, snakes never sleep. Backstab, ballet, they dance for the fees. But my name on stone, their words just a breeze. Legacy lies through the cracks in the lies. Betrayal can't bury what's built to survive. Shadows move close, but I see through the skies. Legacy eternal even when it dies. Daggers in my back, but my spine won't bend. Enemies dressed as friends, they all pretend. Playing with fire ash trails, they sin. I write in blood ink, my story won't end. Ghosts of my past, they whisper in his. Echoes of loyalty, swallowed the bitch, but I rise like smoke. Can't catch, can't dismiss. My legacy carved, no erasing it. Legacy lives through the cracks in the lie. Betrayal can't bury what's built to survive. Shadows move close, but I see through the skies. Legacy eternal even when it dies.
Street lights flicker like they're trying to speak. Shadows dance where the lonely see. Concrete holds secrets nobody keeps. It's the pavement's lullaby. I saw a man with dreams in his hands. They slipped through his fingers like grains of sand. He said, life's a beast you can't always tame. And vanished before I caught his name. Oh, shadows whisper, shadows cry, telling tales of the how and why. They echo truths we can't deny. Shadows whisper, shadows lie. A child drew stars on a sidewalk square. Said maybe heaven starts right there. Her chalk broke in half, but she didn't care. She just kept drawing skies. An old woman hummed a forgotten tune, her voice soft like a harvest moon. She said every scar is a gift in disguise, and tears filled her eyes. Oh, shadows whisper, shadows cry, telling tales of the how and why. They echo truths we can't deny. Shadows whisper, shadows lie.
Quiet storm, no thunder in the night. Creeping on the edges, shadows eat the light. Crown on my head, but you can't see the weight. Every move's a checkmate, don't test fate. Tongue sharp, cut air, leave no trace. Steps off, still shake the whole place. Whisper venom, snakes coil in my breath. Silent rain, ruling kingdoms of unrest. I don't shout, I don't shout, I don't scream, I don't scream. I just scream, I just hum. Every dream, silent rain, silent rain. They know my name, they know my name. No need for noise, no need for noise. To stake my claim, stake my claim. Yeah. Footsteps ghost like floorboards don't creak. Eyes cold, glacier veins, never weak. Power in the hush, I control the sound. World spins quieter when I'm around. Distorted bass growl, it mirrors my soul. Controls in the sub, that's how I roll. No need for the roar, I'm the quiet king. Ruling from the shadows, pulling every string. I don't shout, I don't shout, I don't scream, I don't scream. I just haunt every dream, every dream. Silent rain, silent rain. They know my name, they know my name. No need for noise, need for noise to stake my claim, stake my claim.
Yeah. Quiet thunder, no need to boast. Speak with my moves, a silent ghost. Teeth of a shark, but I never show. Pressure builds, diamonds grow. Silence, loud. It's a weapon to roar. Step back, why me open the door? No words, just strength at the core. Silent roar, yeah, silent roar. Eyes like blades, cutting the fog. Breath of the beast, no bark, just jog. Horizon clear, they lost in the smog. Built from the ground, no cheating, no love. Yeah. They scream, they shout, their noise a mess. I stand, I wait, I never stress. The quiet one wins, yeah, that's the test. Hold your breath, feel my chest. Silence, loud. It's a weapon to roar. Step back, why me open the door? No words, just strength at the core. Silent roar, yeah, silent roar.
Snow falls, whispers the tale, I'm the frostbite. Steps on the tundra, every crunch sparks the night. Gloves soaked in battle, stitched with frozen might. Every breath visible, fogging up the fight. Ravens overhead, shadows dance in the frost. Footprints fade quick, legacy never lost. No shouts, no alarms, just the hush of the cost. Silence my sword, every line double crossed.
Silent triumph, the echoes don't scream. Victories whisper, buried in the dream. Quiet ground, no jewels, just gleam. Silent triumph, the loudest regime.
Pianos haunting, keys plucked by ghosts. Echoes in the wind, they toast to the host. Chill throne, ice carved, no need to boast. Triumph isn't spoken, it's felt coast to coast. No need for banners, no crowds in the street. The reverb of my steps, the rhythm of defeat. Shadows my confidants, they silence concrete. Each pause is a symphony, victory discreet.
Snowflakes fall, each one unique. Frozen whispers speak, the strong never weak. Mute the chaos, the void starts to peak. In the stillness, the truth leads.
Piano keys echo like ghosts in the attic. Dark nights turn my mind cinematic. Grimy streets, shadow dancing erratic. Dreams up, never saw no package. Survivor perish, no middle ground. Heavy crown, feet firm on battlegrounds. Power in my breath, every step profound. Survival instincts, that's the anthem sound. I scan the block, chessboard with no kings. Crows circling low, feathers black as the wings. Every move tactical, survival's the thing. Hunger in the belly, metal songs it sings. Broken mirror show a face, I don't know. Shadow of a man from a time long ago. But the fire in the chest still burns a glow. Even when the frost creeps, ice on the floor.
Who gon' stand when the tide starts shifting? Who gon' rise when the ground start lifting? Bones break, hearts bend, no quitting. Powers of cold, gain survival's the mission.
Shadows creep, breath of the beast. Street lights flicker, never release. Concrete jungle, teeth in the feast. Heart in the frost, lungs full of fog. Midnight hour, wolves in the smogs. Echoes in the alleys, time feels clogged. Survive the night, no light, just fight. Survive the night, every step's tight. Survive the night, claws grip the sight. Pulse like a war drum, doom in the air. Skyscrapers loom, ghosts in the lair. Every turn's venom, life's never fair. Moonlit, bloodstains, screams in the breeze.